Hey everyone, it's Beth here. As some of you already know, I am taking a gap year after my A-level studies, and one of the things I really wanted to do this year was to go on a missions trip. So I'm really excited to tell you that next year I will be going to Swaziland in South Africa for 3 months between February and April with Challenge Ministries. Challenge Ministries is a Christian organisation and they base themselves down in Swaziland, and they seek to care for the most vulnerable and the most in need, that being the orphaned and the elderly in society. They train and equip church leaders in poverty-stricken areas to be able to empower them in the community and to bring change. Whilst I have been busy saving this year, I still need a little bit more help in trying to get there. Before I get into that, I thought I'd tell you a little bit more about Swaziland as a place and how I hope to serve there next year. So Swaziland, which has been more recently named Estwatini, is located between South Africa and Mozambique. And the country has had some of the highest HIV rates in the world, and it's resulted in many orphan children living on the streets without any hope for the future. Challenge Ministries has a vision to make a difference for many generations through the care of vulnerable children, the development of rural communities, education and rehabilitation programs, and rural healthcare. Challenge Ministries have helped transform the village of Belembu by investing into community enterprise so that profits made through the local businesses can help sustain the childcare programme. So with the driving factors of sustainability and ministry in mind, I will be involved in some of the following areas. The Royal Rangers, which is an adventure-based church ministry and mentoring programme for young boys and girls. I will be involved in the local church and I will seek to serve there where I can. There may also be opportunities to work within the orphanages and schools educating children. And finally, participating in sustainability projects and a really cool opportunity to work with the media team, documenting activities and mentoring programmes down in Belembu, the village in Swaziland. The total cost of the trip hasn't actually been disclosed yet, but I'm hoping to raise around £1,000. Any donation that you can give will really help to fund my trip, but donations over £15 will receive a free 2021 A3 calendar, which I'll show you now. Give you a little sneak peek. And it's designed all by my own photography. Just as a way of saying a massive thank you for being part of my trip next year. I will also say that if you can't contribute financially, that's completely fine, but I ask that you would join me in prayer, that God would fully prepare my heart to spread the love of Jesus and the good news of the gospel to those who need it, and that he would also strengthen my faith through this trip. Obviously, my trip is completely dependent upon the COVID situation and how things plan out next year, and also whether the South African borders actually open to let UK residents in. If, however, they don't, then 100% of the profits made will be going to the orphanages in Belembu. So with all that being said, thank you guys for listening, and hope you have a really great day.